Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the 2021 Kia Forte GT and I just hit 10,000 miles not too long ago. Only had this car for 4 damn months and we're already at 10,000 miles. It looks like I might be hitting 24,000 miles per year. But anyway, let's get started. So this is an update video and I'll try to make this quick. So with the first portion of this video, we're going to talk about the new damages that I incurred in the first 10,000 miles on this car. Starting with my goddamn windshield. Look at this rock chip. Yes, I need to get this fixed and I'll be getting that fixed sometime in October. Next. Okay, I don't know if this is considered damage, but I don't even know what is this crap. It's like, it's really sticky. I can almost peel it off. But I definitely need to, bathe this car really good. I can probably get this crap off. There's a bunch of that on the bottom side of the car. Like we got some more over here. Now this, I definitely need to figure out how to get this crap off. I really don't know what this mess is. There is some more on the passenger side of the car. There's none on this wheel well. It's pretty good. But there is... that's a bug, okay. And I think this might be a rock chip. Yeah, probably. And that's about, oh, there's another little speck of damage right here. Don't know how this got here. I really don't. There is one scratch on this car. It's very light. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell this scratch got on here. It's somewhere, oh, here it is. Okay, you guys might not be able to see it, but yeah, it's right here. I don't know how I got this scratch. I do not park next to people. In fact, I park far away from people, bro. I don't know how the hell I got damage on this car. So like, okay, I understand some of this stuff came from the road, but that scratch back there, I don't know how I got that. Now this rock chip that happened recently, you know those little dump trucks that have a bunch of fucking rocks in it? Well, I was trying to pass the damn truck and a little tiny ass rock just hit the windshield. And surprisingly, there is no rock chips on the front of this car. I'm really surprised there's none. I definitely should have some rock chips on here, but I honestly do not have any rock chips. My red Kia Forte, that car had hella rock chips, but this car, I haven't seen any but that chip in the windshield. So overall, this car has been holding up good, with the little damages. I mean, it's all cosmetic though, so nothing mechanical, nothing mechanically wrong with this car. It's just all cosmetic. I'm pretty sure in the future, I'm probably gonna wrap this car. I kind of want to wrap it like in some kind of, white finish. I still feel like Kia Forte in white, I still think that's the best paint job for this car. Or maybe even black, like all black rims, black everything. But I almost feel like white is the best color for this car. Unfortunately, the dealership I went to, they did not have this trim level in white. So it's fine. I can always get this car wrapped, so it's not a big issue. But now let's move on to the next segment of this video. And we're going to start with the cool features that this car has. All right, feature number 1 is called Smart Trunk. So basically, whenever you approach your trunk will open automatically when your doors are locked and you have the key on you. So right here we have the key and my door is locked. So I'm gonna show you guys how this works. So I put my key back in my pocket. All we do is approach the car and you will notice that your flasher, your turn signals will light up and the trunk will automatically open just like that. To enable Smart Trunk, just go to your user settings and scroll down to door. At the bottom, you will find Smart Trunk and make sure the check mark is on. That's all you have to do for it to work. Also, another cool feature this car has is blind spot monitoring. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what that is by now. But basically, when a car is in your blind spot, this icon will light up to let you know that someone is in your blind spot. If you try to change lanes while someone is in your blind spot, this will flash and you will get alert on your car. I mean, you will get an alert in the car, that's what I meant to say. All right, this is the next segment of the video. Now we're gonna start with the new issues, or the issues in total I had with this car. Starting with the emergency braking camera system. I still do not trust this camera from my experiences I had with this thing. Now, with my 2019 Kia Forte, I had 2 instances with this car where it braked automatically when there wasn't a car in front of me. The first instance was me when I was coming back from the Poconos, and sun glare got into the camera and the car braked automatically. It scared me to death, bro. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I just heard a bunch of beeping and the car just suddenly stopped. Well, it didn't stop completely, it just slammed on the brakes out of nowhere. That was kind of scary. The second instance, I really don't remember too much, but it was the same situation where, sun glare got into the camera and the car decided to brake. I haven't experienced this with this car yet, but that's because I always turn it off. Every time I drive this car during the daytime when the sun is shining, I always turn that system off. I will show you guys how to turn that off if you ever want to, or you're afraid that you might experience something like that. Now, if you own a Kia Forte and it has the automatic braking system, please let me know your experience if you had any issues with yours. I know the problem I'm talking about was with a 2019 Kia Forte, but I'm not sure if they updated their software with the 2021s. So, I don't want to take that risk again, so I just turn off whenever I get in this car during the day. To disable this feature, all you have to do is go back to your user settings and click on driver assistance. From there, scroll down to forward collision and click the OK button, and now it's disabled. If you want to leave this feature on, you can always change it to late. Now, this may or may not make the car not brake when you get sun glare into the camera, but for my sake, I just turn the system off just in case. Alright, the next issue I have with this car is this passenger door. Now, no, there's nothing wrong with this door or anything. It's just, sometimes it just rattles. I don't know what the sound is coming from, but it's coming from this door, but I don't know what's rattling in this door. It's very random sometimes. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's just rarely annoying when it does happen. Now, there really isn't anything in this door pocket but some face mask, but it's not this. I know it's not that. It's something else. It's like something's loose in there. At first I thought it was something loose in the glove box, but then again, it wasn't that. It was literally coming from this door. So I don't know what it is, but it's kind of annoying. Maybe someday I'm going to take apart this door panel to see what's loose in there. My next issue with this car is the DCT. Now, no, I'm not saying the DCT is bad. I actually really like the DCT. It's a little finicky sometimes. I remember in my 3-month review, I talked about how it felt like it would randomly change gears at low speeds. Okay, so basically what I mean is that we could be cruising around 25 miles an hour and the car is in second gear. Well, what happened is basically I'm still in second gear and the car would just randomly the RPMs would go up, and then you would hear the DCT switching gears, it's trying to go back to first, but it won't go back to first, and it'll just go back to second gear. It's really weird. Whenever it happens, you'll definitely feel it because the car will shudder a little bit, and then the RPM will go up, it's about to switch back to first gear, but it'll just go back to second gear. And then you get a lot of engine braking. Your car will really decelerate pretty quickly, but it won't stop. It's just weird. It happens for 1 to 2 seconds and then just go back to the gear that it was just in. But yeah, hopefully you guys will know what I mean by that. It still does that. It actually did that to me again last week. It's really weird, but it's not the biggest issue in the world. I can definitely live with it, but I really do like the DCT. I just wish it wasn't did that finicky thing with the gear switching at low speeds. It doesn't do it all the time, but it's really strange. But yeah, I really do like the DCT, and that's really the only problem I have with the DCT is that finicky gear switching when you go on at low speed sometimes. Also, I heard there's an update on the DCT where it will feel more responsive in the normal driving mode, but I don't think my dealership updated my car the last time I was there, so I really haven't noticed a difference, but that's about it. But I really, like I said, I really do like this DCT, man. This is my first DCT car, so maybe it's also me just getting used to driving a DCT compared to driving a CVT or a conventional automatic transmission. It could just be me needing to get used to this damn thing. But yeah, let's move on to the next and final issue with this car. My last final issue with this car has to be the driver's side door handle. Now, no, there's nothing wrong with this handle. Well, it might look like it to you. Now, if you ever get locked out your car, if your battery ever dies in your car, it's a pain in the ass to get in this car. So, in order to like get this cover off, let me show you guys the piece real quick. Okay, so here is the piece that I had to take off. Now, getting this piece off, wrong way, hold on. Getting this piece off is a pain in the ass. I literally had to watch like 3 YouTube videos just to get this piece off, man. It's I don't know why they make this so complicated to get that piece off and unlock the door when your battery dies or something. Now, no, my battery never died on me. I just, just in case, I just want to know how the hell do you get that thing off whenever this battery dies. So yeah, it's really complicated, bro. Like, if you really want to do this, you're gonna have to watch a couple of YouTube videos. But basically, I only got 2 hands here, so it's gonna be kind of hard to demonstrate. So, in order to get into the door, first you got to take your key apart. So you hold this button right here, and then you pull this back. I'm gonna do it real quick. So when you push the button and pull this back, it should look like this, and then all you do is slide it out and you get this. Now, once you get that piece, let me grab the piece of the door handle. So you will have this piece, and then you have to basically you have to stick the key in this little hole, and then you have to pull up to get this. It's really complicated. Just watch some YouTube videos to get this off. But you just put in the key, and then you just turn it to the right to unlock your door. For some reason, when I did this, when I unlocked the door, the fucking alarm went off. Actually, hold on, I'm about to do that right now. Let me lock this door real quick. All right, so I locked it, and we're about to unlock the car with this key. Bro, I'm afraid to do it. It's gonna go off, bro. All right, I just unlocked the door. I'm about to open the handle. What? I'm just kidding, y'all. The alarm actually didn't go off this time, but trust me, it did before. What? Bro, last time I did this, the car alarm went off. Wow, okay, well, never mind then. I almost forgot one weird issue with this car. Whenever I take this to a car wash, those automatic car washes, the touchless ones, for some reason there's always smoke coming from the grill. I'm pretty sure it's just water getting on the radiator or whatever. That's just a weird issue. It's kind of funny. The first time I noticed that, I thought the car was about to catch on fire. But no, it's just the water just getting on the radiator, the hot radiator, and you get steam. But my 2019 Kia Forte did the same thing. So I guess it's just one of the weird quirks with this car. Whenever you take this thing to a car wash, the front end will kind of smoke a little bit. Well, guys, that is about it. There actually is no next segment. I thought I had more to talk about, but that's about it. I do appreciate getting my last Kia Forte video to 1,000 views. I do appreciate that. So if you guys really like this content, I will just keep posting more videos on the Kia Forte GT. Anyway, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.